watching the USA Network.
Just when you thought you were safe, the terror continues with another chilly tale tonight on USA Network's Saturday Nightmares.
Don't fret, we'll be right back. This program is brought to you by Milk-Bone Dog Biscuits, the dog biscuit that gets dogs' teeth naturally cleaner, whiter, and breath fresher.
Is your breath a little strong? A little embarrassing? Are you tired of avoiding the problem? Then have a Milk-Bone Dog Biscuit. Every delicious crunch of Milk-Bone helps scrape away plaque and food particles that can lead to bad breath. In fact, no other leading dog biscuit gets your teeth naturally cleaner and whiter or your breath fresher. Get Milk-Bone Dog Biscuits because naturally every dog wants fresher breath.
I think there are three nevers to being a winning coach. Never let the press pick your starting quarterback. Never take a last place team lightly. And really, no matter what the score, never let them see you sweat.
That's what new Dry Idea aerosol is all about. Maximum control. It keeps you drier than the leading aerosol.
Everyone feels pressure. Winners don't let it show.
Dry Idea. Never let them see you sweat.
Pumping the power in your direction. Pumping maximum fluoride protection. A Colgate good morning. It's fun to brush before the AM rush.
Colgate WMFP.
The taste of mint or winter fresh gel. It's 722 and looking good all over WMFP land.
Colgate's maximum fluoride protection.
Did you remember to brush today? Hey, my man, you've got the world's #1 toothpaste and the world's #1 pump.
WMFP, the Colgate pump.
We have returned. Don't go away.
Oh, I have to buy a mop. Which one? The cheapest. And they're all the same.
Not true, ladies. Nothing beats the Roll-O-Matic. Wringing is easy thanks to Roll-O-Matic's fingertip action. And only Roll-O-Matic has these scrubber and waxer heads. Look, simply press the lever rods in, remove one mop head, and replace it with another. So don't be fooled by imitations. Get the original Roll-O-Matic. It's the one with the butterfly.
Ask for Roll-O-Matic at these and other fine stores. Kmart, Sears, participating Ace, and True Value hardware stores.
Look, Jenny, there he is. Meet my little friend, Brontosaurus.
Daddy, I don't feel well.
She's got a fever. Let's go home for some aspirin.
No, children's Tylenol. It's what our pediatrician gives his own kids.
Most pediatricians trust children's Tylenol because it brings fever down fast.
Fever's down.
Good.
Daddy, meet my big friend, Brontosaurus.
Hi, Bronco.
Trust children's Tylenol, the one most pediatricians give their own children.
Look how water can destroy unprotected wood, but not if it's protected with Thompson's Water Seal. Use Thompson's Water Seal waterproofer on dozens of surfaces. Brush on Thompson's for an invisible barrier that helps prevent water from entering and damaging brick, wood, and concrete. Your house isn't really protected until it's protected with Thompson's Water Seal. Many stores now have special values on Thompson's Water Seal.
The month is March, and it's time to prove that all the sweat has been worth it. For some, the great hopes will die hard. For others, the dreams become reality. The oldest postseason tournament in the nation, the National Invitational Tournament, Monday and Wednesday on USA.
There's a score to settle, and it will be settled in New York in the finals of the $500,000 Virginia Slims Championships. Tomorrow on USA.
How do you like that?
And now, back to Saturday Nightmares. We'll be back following these messages.
There are 3 nevers in fashion design. Never confuse fad with fashion. Never forget it's your name on every label. And when showing your line to the press, Never let them see you sweat.
That's what new Dry Idea Solid is all about. Maximum control. It keeps you drier than any other solid.
Feeling tense is understandable. Looking tense is unfashionable.
Dry Idea. Never let them see you sweat.
Ever dream of being a movie mogul and owning the hottest names in Hollywood on video cassette? Like Smokey and the Bandit, Jaws, Somewhere in Time, The Blues Brothers, Nighthawks, Animal House, The Sting. 20 fabulous MCA hits on video for only $24.95 each. So be a Hollywood biggie, like me. Just go down to your video store and say, hey, make me a movie mogul.
Sand is fun to play with, but you wouldn't clean with it. It would damage your nice surfaces. Yet most scouring powders contain the same scratchy abrasive found in sand. That's why Creamy Liquid Soft Scrub is better. Its milder abrasives clean tough messes like scouring powder without scratching like one. And no sandy grit. So if you care about your surfaces, use Soft Scrub Cleanser. It cleans like a scouring powder without scratching like one.
Beyond this door is a rug so dirty it's a horror show. But we cleaned half of this heavy traffic area with Woolite spray foam to get out deep, ground-in dirt. Turn a horror show into a rug you're proud to show with Woolite Rug Cleaner.
I only wear Mink. I only wear Mink.
They only wear Mink Difference hairspray, enriched with precious mink oil, so it holds their hair with a silky feeling of mink.
My hair won't wear anything but Mink.
Welcome back. Don't go away. There's more in store.
In a society obsessed with staying young, consider for a moment something that can help you grow older. A diet low in saturated fats and cholesterol. Fleischmans margarines are made from 100% pure corn oil. They're low in saturated fats and have no cholesterol. And Fleischmans taste good. Fleischmans, a way of life.
It's Intruder, chrome on chrome, stepped up seat, beat twin soul, but he don't care, he's got no doubt. It's Suzuki, man, let it all hang out. Sound and the fury, slung down low, lean and mean, he's on the roll, but he don't care, he's got no doubt. Liquid cool, let it all hang out.
The 1986 Intruder, Suzuki man, Suzuki machine.
When furniture has layers of ugly paint, use Formby's paint remover. But for old varnish, use Formby's furniture refinisher. An independent lab proved my paint remover is more powerful than other well-known brands, yet it won't raise the grain. Formby's furniture refinisher uses my special method to dissolve the ruined finish and reveal the wood's hidden beauty. So for paint, Formby's paint remover. And for varnish, Formby's furniture refinisher. For great results and guaranteed satisfaction, remember, there's only one Homer Formby.
In a couple days, a new company will be born here, started by someone with the courage to believe in the American dream and the wisdom to subscribe to the Wall Street Journal.
Call 800-527-9800 for this special introductory offer. 13 weeks for just $29.50 with a money-back guarantee. 13 weeks, $29.50. Phone 800-527-9800 now for the Wall Street Journal.
Your Saturday nightmare continues. We'll be back after this break.
Since your dog depends on you for his health and well-being, there's something you should know. Here's a tip from Dr. Mark Rosenberg. Compliments of Alpo.
A lot of care goes into choosing your friends, and the same should apply when you select a dog, man's best friend. Here are some important considerations. First, ask yourself if you really want a dog. Puppies are cute, but they require time, patience, and love. If you're not willing to make those investments, hold off for a while. But if you are, you'll be well rewarded. Now, how do you choose one? A Maltese weighs about 5 pounds. A St. Bernard maybe 205. Now, the larger dogs need more space and are not ideal for apartment living. Smaller breeds are just as affectionate and do a lot better in more confined spaces. Another consideration, long-haired dogs need regular brushing, short-haired ones not as much. Think about activity levels and basic dispositions of breeds. Then look around. Get some books. Visit a humane shelter. You certainly want a healthy pet, so make it clear that any purchase requires a clean bill of health from your veterinarian. Pick the right dog, the right way, and you'll have a best friend for a long time. Thanks for helping, guys.
Mark, I've been a dog owner all my life, and I'm still learning. Thank you. But one thing I learned a long time ago, how to feed a dog right.
Come on, don't hold a grudge. I didn't know that Alpo beef-flavored dinner cost the same as those other dry dog foods. I never even looked. I mean, who would have thought that Alpo, the one with more meat protein than 10 pounds of sirloin, cost the same as those others? Tell you what, you forgive me, and I'll forget about what you did to my shoes, huh?
Alpo beef-flavored dinner. Real meat protein at a really good price.
If you'd like to have a copy of the scripts from Dr. Rosenberg's Alpo Dog Care series, 15 helpful tips in all, simply write to this address. They're yours free from Alpo.
Banana trees don't make NutraSweet. Neither do cows, but they might as well. If you've had bananas and milk, you've eaten what's in NutraSweet. Everything in it you find naturally and good things to eat, like 2 building blocks of protein. Nature doesn't make NutraSweet, but NutraSweet couldn't be made without it. NutraSweet brand sweetener. Just look for the swirl.
We have returned. Don't go away. It could be a grave mistake.
If you are a Tylenol capsule user, you should know about extra-strength Tylenol Cap-lets. Cap-lets were specially designed for capsule users. They're a solid form of Tylenol. And each Tylenol Cap-let is specially coated and shaped so it's easier to swallow. Cap-lets deliver all the pain relief you've come to expect from extra-strength Tylenol. In fact, consumers say Cap-lets are the form of Tylenol they prefer most. Easy to swallow extra-strength Cap-lets from Tylenol.
You have modern appliances all over your home. But when it comes to vacuum cleaners, are you living in another era? Using a heavy, clunky, weak vacuum cleaner that hasn't changed much in 20 or 30 years? Now there's the Eureka Express Power Team with a power head for carpets and attachments for everything else. It's one powerful cleaner for every surface in your home. Eureka. Vacuum cleaners for today, not yesterday.
When furniture has layers of ugly paint, use Formby's paint remover. But for old varnish, use Formby's furniture refinisher. An independent lab proved my paint remover is more powerful than other well-known brands, yet it won't raise the grain. Formby's furniture refinisher uses my special method to dissolve the ruined finish and reveal the wood's hidden beauty. So for paint, Formby's paint remover. And for varnish, Formby's furniture refinisher. For great results and guaranteed satisfaction, remember, there's only one Homer Formby.
Soon these streets will be teeming with people, all going after the American dream of success, just like you. Perhaps you should subscribe to the Wall Street Journal before they get here.
Call 800-527-9800 for this special introductory offer. 13 weeks for just $29.50 with a money-back guarantee. 13 weeks, $29.50. Phone 800-527-9800 now for the Wall Street Journal.
Don't let the commercials bug you. We're back. Don't fret. We'll be right back.
I never thought I'd see the day. Doris Gilbert using bleach?
I do now. Look, new fresh scent Clorox Bleach. It's got a fresh outdoorsy smell.
Smells great. So now there are 2 kinds of Clorox bleach. But will your Clorox clean stains as well as mine?
Let's find out.
No stains. We both win.
Regular and new fresh scent Clorox Bleach. Now Clorox Clean comes 2 ways.
Can you see okay?
Yeah. Peanuts! Get your fresh roasted peanuts!
2. Want some peanuts?
Yeah.
Remember fresh roasted peanuts? One whiff, and you knew how good they taste.
They're still warm.
If you think that fresh taste is a thing of the past, you should try Planters' new improved dry roasted peanuts. They're so fresh, so flavorful. They taste like they're fresh from the roaster.
Fresh roasted peanuts.
Planters, the peanuts with fresh roasted taste.
Look, Jenny, there he is. Meet my little friend, Brontosaurus.
Daddy, I don't feel well.
She's got a fever. Let's go home for some aspirin.
No, children's Tylenol. It's what our pediatrician gives his own kids.
Most pediatricians trust children's Tylenol because it brings fever down fast.
Fever's down.
Good.
Daddy, meet my big friend, Brontosaurus.
Hi, Bronco.
Trust children's Tylenol, the one most pediatricians give their own children.
I only wear Mink.
I only wear Mink.
They only wear Mink Difference hairspray, enriched with precious mink oil, so it holds their hair with a silky feeling of mink.
My hair won't wear anything but Mink.
Martin Landau and Jack Palance scare the daylights out of an innocent family.
Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
Now they're alone in the dark on Saturday Nightmares. Next Saturday at 8. We have returned. Don't go away.
With Yoplai, vive la différence.
Vive la berries, vive la crème, vive la taste, vive la femme, vive la creamy différence, vive la Yoplai.
You'll taste the difference in Yoplai. It's fresh country fruit blended with a creamy French difference.
Vive la cherry, strawberry too, vive la crème fraîche too, vive la creamy différence, vive la Yoplai.
I think there are 3 nevers to being a winning coach. Never let the press pick your starting quarterback. Never take a last place team lightly. And really, no matter what the score, never let them see you sweat.
That's what new Dry Idea aerosol is all about. Maximum control. It keeps you drier than the leading aerosol.
Everyone feels pressure. Winners don't let it show.
Dry Idea. Never let them see you sweat.
You'll flip when we flip.
This is going to be great. This is going to be the biggest surprise of all.
Starting April 2nd, Wednesday's Pack-a-Punch with TNT and Wednesday Night Fights. And there's the rain.
And starting April 4th, Fridays Get Funny with John Ritter and Greasy Crowd.
Yes, master.
And Martin Short in The Associates. Followed by USA's Crime Busters.
It's a prime-time flip you won't want to miss.
In April on USA.
You better believe you on my side,
brother.
The Tournament Players Club at Sawgrass features one of the most photographed golf courses in the world. The PGA Touring pros that comprise this field are each a picture of determination. Last year, it was Calvin Peete firing a course record 14 under par to capture the title. The $900,000 Tournament Players Championship. Friday at 4 p.m., 3 Central. Repeated at 9 p.m., 8 Central, here on USA. And now, back to Saturday Nightmares. We'll be back following these messages.
Unlike his contemporaries, Boris Karloff and Lon Chaney Jr., Bela Lugosi appeared on television only once. Can you name the program? Answer next on TV Facts.
Help! Hey!
Hey!
Help!
We have a flat. Well, hop in.
Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Get a little closer with Arrid Extra Dry.
To get close, I trust Arrid's powerful protection against wetness and odor. No leading deodorant spray stops odor better. And only Arrid has, aloe essence scent.
Get a little closer.
Arrid helps stop wetness before embarrassing odor can start.
Bela Lugosi, horror star par excellence. Thanks to a letter from a horror film fan, Bela Lugosi appeared on the audience request program You Asked For It. Bela Lugosi on TV Facts.
You asked for it.
Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. And Louise says, I'm no bother. And the weather might get better. But I wish I had my own fresh-smelling sweater.
You miss Downey, I can tell it. April fresh, just wait and smell it. Only Downey brings that to you. While it Princess Softness in much love, we miss you.
April Fresh Downey.
Oh, musty odors. We need Arm & Hammer Maximum Strength Carpet Deodorizer. More odor-destroying ingredient than these combined. And while those sit on top, Arm & Hammer Carpet Deodorizer penetrates, destroys deep-down odors.
The whole room's fresh.
They work better, cost less.
You put the Arm & Hammer baking soda in the freezer.
It's not a mistake, Harry. One box to absorb freezer odors and a fresh box to absorb refrigerator odors.
Freshen the fridge and freezer with Arm & Hammer Pure Baking Soda.
Alfred Hitchcock has been brought to you in part by Arm & Hammer Pure Baking Soda. Freshens the fridge, freshens the freezer.
Welcome back. There's a new kid on the street.
I've been hearing your name popping up all around town.
And he's got all the right moves. He's Petrochelli. He's a lawyer.
Well, certainly, Your Honor, there's nothing lewd in that.
A lover.
That sounds great.
And the right man for the job. So, watch it.
Why would we do that?
He's Petrochelli.
All right, where and when?
Thursdays at 10, 9 Central on USA.
We've got only 30 seconds to tell you about the fastest and funniest hour on television, the USA Comedy Hour. Monday through Friday, it's the feisty Marlo Thomas and the madcap misadventures of that girl. Then, a sorcerer turned car mechanic, mystical madness, no, Mr. Merlin.
A frozen object was discovered that's been identified as your father.
Get the picture? Then get ready for the second 100 years. Then move over St. Elsewhere and make room for Temperatures Rising. The flying non-turned psychic spouse, Sally Field is the girl with something extra. And finally, Paula Prentice and Richard Benjamin are he and she. An hour of laughs just for fun all week long on the USA Comedy Hour.
Everybody say honey.
Welcome to the Bear Family Reunion. There's Mother Bear and Father Bear and Buster Bear, Cousin Leonardo Bear, the famed painter, Auntie Mine Bear, the actress, and her husband, the very rich Banker Bear.
What's your view of Wall Street?
I'm bearish. The Bear family has roots in a noble tradition with a humped back, round body, long arms, big feet, jointed legs, arms, and head that mark the true teddy. This portrait of the Bear family reunion and the Bears themselves make every home a happier place. Simply call 1-800-453-9000 and Mother Bear will soon arrive, complete with summer hat, scarf, and flower basket. Then, each month, another member of the family arrives, 12 in all, each only $16.95, a remarkable price for handmade, authentic teddies of this quality, far less than you pay for comparable quality in retail stores. Best order by credit card or pay COD with a $2 service charge. Or mail your check or money order for $18.90, payable to Bears, Box 800, Bear, Delaware. There's no risk. You may return any bear within 30 days to Kent Collectibles. The adjustable stand, this parchment scroll of the Bear family tree, and the full-color portrait are yours. No added charge. Bring the Bear family into your family. Call 1-800-453-9000.
Silver Eagle Records presents the great Roy Orbison.
Pretty woman, walking down the street, pretty woman, just running scared.
It's all of his greatest hits on 2 sensational new albums.
Feeling low, sweet dream, baby. I'm going back someday, gonna stay on Blue Bayou. Only the lonely know the way I feel tonight. It's over, it's over, it's over. I got a woman, mean as she can
Hit after hit, an album of solid gold you won't want to miss.
I think she's almost meaning me uptown in penthouse number 3.
The great Roy Orbison, now available for the first time on 2 LPs or cassette. Here's how to order.
To order the great Roy Orbison, use your credit card and call toll-free 1-800-445-4000. If busy, call 1-800-772-7272. Or save COD charges and send $12.98 plus $2 shipping and handling to Roy Orbison, P.O. Box 7000-45, Amherst, New York. Please specify records or cassette.
Crazy Calls, a tape of 7 different songs and funny recordings for answering machines.
I am very sorry that I'm not at home to take your call.
Only $14.95.
When I will get right back to you. Leave your message. Leave your message at the tone.
Give someone the gift of gab for their answering machine.
Calling a friend. What you've actually done is bought a one-way ticket to the answering machine zone.
Nobody's home. Nobody's home. I'm glad you called, but I'm not home. But I'll be back before too long.
Crazy Calls, a tape of 7 different songs and funny recordings for only $14.95.
Wait for the beat. You gotta leave your name. You gotta leave your number.
To order,
Wait for the beat.
call 1-800-331-1000. Call 1-800-331-1000.
You're watching the USA Network.
Welcome to Night Flight as we showcase the best of Night Flight short films. 2 hours of comedy, drama, thrillers, and fantasies from new American filmmakers. Night Flight takes off to this year's Oscar nominees for Best Song with Huey Lewis, Phil Collins, and Lionel Richie. And we go to the movies for today's hottest film releases. Night Flight is brought to you by the only jeans that shrink to fit you and you alone. Levi's Buttonfly 501 Blues. And by U.S. Suzuki Motor Corporation. Man and machine. Together they work like a single moving part. Later tonight, get down on drugs and alcohol with David Bowie, Stevie Wonder, and 50s rebel James Dean. Stay with Night Flight for more movies, video, and music in stereo all night long. Welcome to the best of Night Flight short films. Night Flight's showcase of short films returns right after this.
Every late night morning I put on my blue. Levi's Buttonfly 501 Blues. Well, they shrink down to fit you and only you, baby. Buttonfly, don't it make you wanna ooh? That's the truth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, my radio's busted, my rent's coming due. All right. My woman left me. That's nothing new. But I'm still looking like front page news when I Buttonfly and my 501 Blues. That's the truth. Levi's 501 Blues. Don't it make you wanna
This is the amazing Suzuki Quad Sport. It has more headroom than fine American luxury cars. It is faster on rugged terrain than most exotic Italian sports cars. It displays better handling under treacherous conditions than the high-performance sedans of Germany. Only Suzuki gives you the choice of 8 different quad runners, the most extensive line of 4-wheel ATVs off the road today. Suzuki Quad Runners, the foremost in 4-wheeling.
Twixx puts the dig in your gig. It puts the boom into your beat.
Puts the rhythm in your feet.
Keeps you rocking along. Puts the soul into your song. You can keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on moving with Twixx. Chocolate caramel satisfaction. Light crispy cookie gets you back in the action.
Nothing two sticks of Twixx can't fix.
First slip, smack, back in your rap. Keep on, keep on, keep on moving with Twixx.
What a woman. Whatever the day brings, she's confident.
FDS woman.
She's confident, fresh, and nice to be near.
FDS woman, so very confident.
FDS for safe feminine deodorant protection every day.
Martin Landau and Jack Palance scared the daylights out of an innocent family.
Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
Now they're alone in the dark on Saturday Nightmares. Next Saturday at 8.
Welcome back to Night Flight's showcase of mini movies from today's talented new filmmakers. Andy Warhol's superstar Taylor Meade plays a typical leader in Mr. President, a satire by Jill Croson.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
I was a poor boy, but I made it through. If I can do it, so can you. I was a poor boy, but I made it through. And if I can do it, so can you. I was a poor boy, but I made it through. And if I can do it, so can you. I just want people to be free to do and be what they want to be, and not feel burned and keep what they've earned, and not have to feed people they don't even like, who aren't even white, and not buy a house because of some louse who don't work anyway. I'm a hero, just like John Wayne. I just want freedom to get what is due for all those who have some capital from previous investments, for all those who worked hard and weren't even barred from the country club in Beverly Park, and weren't even barred from working and built things that last and planted the grass and toiled all day and then had to give it away. To who? To you. Why should we pay for all of that art by all those perverts who can't draw a lark? I'm a hero. He was an A, and I was a B. But now he's dead, and I'm sitting in the president's seat. I want to be a hero, just like John Wayne. So I'll cut waste, and I'll cut spending, I'll cut taxes, I'll cut welfare, I'll cut food stamps. I'll cut Medicare. Cut crummy art. I'll cut off your arm. I'll cut off your leg.
The best of Night Flight's short films continues after this.
Walter needs to change his luck.
Walter, brighten up.
Anna is about to change her mind.
Walter!
The maestro is about to change their lives.
What have we done, oh my...
And their dream house has just changed into the money pit.
I'm going to help you.
You have a gun? Steven Spielberg presents Tom Hanks and Shelley Long in The Money Pit, a Richard Benjamin film, rated PG. Starts Wednesday at select theaters.
Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat.
Holy smoke, Bullwinkle!
It's the new Hershey's Kisses snack pack.
Wow, a message in a bottle.
Fan mail from some flounder.
No, it's our new snack pack again.
Look, there's 8 Hershey's Kisses inside.
Yum!
Each with that big taste of Hershey's chocolate.
And it's the same price as a candy bar. Again?
I gotta get me a new hat.
I gotta get the new Hershey's Kisses snack pack.
I used to be fat, 50 pounds fatter. There's a lot of us used to be's around.
I don't know why a lot of people don't believe me. I've lost 38 pounds.
If somebody told me I could lose 50 pounds and still eat delicious foods, I would have thought they were crazy.
I'm a real person. We all represent real people losing lots and lots of unwanted pounds and inches.
I'm what you call an after. You should have seen me 53 pounds before.
From fat to thin, heavy to slim, Fat Burner Plan customers everywhere are proud of their dramatic weight loss.
I've already lost 3 pounds in 5 days.
Results not typical. By following the plan, the average man can lose 3.5 pounds a week, the average woman 2 pounds a week. And here's a special reason for losing weight. Free crystal earrings with your order.
Hey, if I can lose 50 pounds, anybody can.
Order Grapefruit 45 on the Fat Burner Plan now. Get a free set of beautiful crystal earrings. To save COD fees, have your credit card ready and call toll-free 1-800-225-3030 or send $19.95 plus $3 postage and handling to Grapefruit, P.O. Box 19020, Las Vegas, Nevada.